What's up, guys? Your boy, 22K13. Gonna talk about 10 views for The Undertaker after WWE SummerSlam. And this comes from WhatCulture.com. The Undertaker is main eventing SummerSlam against Brock Lesnar this Sunday. But what's next for the dead man after the August extravaganza? PW Insider reported earlier in August that he'll be sticking around. The report said that fans shouldn't be surprised if he showed up at more events after SummerSlam, and he already announced for a tour of Mexico in October. That could be a clue that he's working in November Survivor Series, but who would The Undertaker be working with? It could, of course, be a continuation of his feud with Brock Lesnar, but you have to imagine a third Brock match will only happen at WrestleMania. also, the fact Taker is working shows in Mexico, it suggests his next feud would be with a full-timer on WWE roster. There are several routes WWE could be going down. There are a range of people who the Undertaker would like to work with, a range of people WWE want him to work with, and just about everyone in the locker room who wants the opportunity. So who could the lucky wrestler be, getting to work the veteran icon during the fall season? Here's the 10 best options for the Undertaker post SummerSlam feud. Opponents that would really light up WWE traditionally dire fall season. Number 10, John Cena. Cena vs. The Undertaker is a match that fans have dreamed about for years now. It is the biggest construct against the biggest legend, and is guaranteed to do big business. If WWE are wanting to maintain raw viewership and boost network subscription, Cena vs. Undertaker is a home run for this autumn. It could be set up with Taker defeating Lesnar at SummerSlam and Cena overcoming Rollins. Undertaker would then identify himself as the #1 contender, having defeated Lesnar, who was the previous contender. Cena would, of course, accept the challenge. It is a match that has never happened in a major setting. They fought in the past, but never in Cena's prime on a huge show. You could definitely imagine this headlining the Mexico tour and giving us a huge bout at Survivor Series. Number 9, Seth Rollins. The flip side of the last point is Rollins retained over Cena at SummerSlam, and Taker then challenged him for the title. He have defeated Brock and will be a natural face against Rollins' heel persona. This one could easily headline Night of Champions, ensuring minimal network subscriber drop off after SummerSlam. Fans would love to see Rollins get his ass kicked and Taker going after the belt if fan baiting at its finest. Even better than that, he could main event Hell in a Cell. Additionally, Undertaker had a reputation for hand-picking opponents who are a great wrestler. He liked to be made to look good, and he liked mixing it up with WWE finest. Look no further than when he worked with CM Punk. Rollins is now the best in the world, and it wouldn't be a surprise if Taker wanted to get on that. Number 8, Daniel Bryan. Backstage insider like Dave Meltzer reported over a year ago that The Undertaker wanted to work with Daniel Bryan. That desire likely still remains, and it stems from his wanting to be matched with WWE best. The big problem is WWE medical team won't pass Bryan fit. However, Bryan has insisted that he is fit to return. His own doctor has passed him the all clear, so the comeback could be soon. And what better way for Bryan to get back in the ring, get back in the big time than facing off against The Undertaker? It could be a main event for any of the shows between September and December. With hints that The Undertaker is now a heel, it will also make sense on that front. Best of all, you just know it would be a fantastic wrestling match. Number 7, Dean Ambrose. There's a backstory to this one. In 2013, The Shield defeated The Undertaker when he teamed with Kane and Daniel Bryan on Raw. Taker then went on to face Dean Ambrose on SmackDown. Although Undertaker defeated Ambrose, the lunatic friend got retribution in the post-match. Along with The Shield, he absolutely destroyed The Undertaker, even putting him through a table. That was that. Undertaker never came back to avenge that destruction, leaving a potentially great story up in the air. With rumors of Ambrose going heel at SummerSlam, perhaps the time would now be right to revisit the conflict. Ambrose could target Taker or vice versa. Number 6, The Rock. This one would be an outside bet until you stop and think about how much money it would be worth to WWE. The Rock vs. The Undertaker is about as big as it could get for a mainstream audience. Both are legendary names, having been top stars during the Attitude Era. Putting them against each other would be pure box office. Definitely the kind of main event that would smash WWE Network subscription record. The problem with this is Rock doesn't come cheap, and is unlikely to work any date other than Mania 32. But with rumors linking him with a return at SummerSlam, it can't be fully ruled out that Rock Undertaker is a possibility. Number 5, Sheamus. Maybe not the most inspiring option, but one of the most realistic when it comes to Undertaker working with someone this fall. Sheamus tick all the boxes. He a heel. He good in the ring. He a big guy. That's ideal for the Undertaker to match up against. And it will also elevate the Irishman ahead of eventually cashing in Money in the Bank to, no doubt, become WWE Champion. It would be a fine main event for one of the Beast show, and you could definitely see the two men working together on the Mexico show. It would be two big guys brawling, a classic face versus heel dynamic. It is very much the safe bet choice for WWE, a feud in which Taker can be protected by the genuine safe Sheamus. Number 4, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns remains a WWE priority. He's someone that the company wants to elevate to the next level and get overthrown. One way to do that could be matching him with The Undertaker. It would be one of those bouts, win or lose, where Reigns could come out better for the experience. It would easily be his most high-profile match since WrestleMania 31. WWE could even go the whole way, giving Reigns a victory over Taker. That would only happen if the Dead Man defeat Lesnar this weekend, as there's no way he losing twice in a row. It could even take place in Hell in a Cell, giving Reigns a truly spectacular platform to take his game to the next level. Number 3, Rusev. Rusev would be an easy choice for WWE to put against The Undertaker. Not only is a heel, but he's a big guy that would suit The Undertaker's preference to wrestle big, legit-looking fighters, with the Dead Man believing that it makes him look good when he defeats giants, like Sheamus. It is one of WWE's more realistic choices. Rusev is a big star, but he isn't a massive star, so he's expendable against The Undertaker. You can easily see Taker beating Rusev on the Mexico show. It will also make a solid co-main event for one of the autumn Beast show. Taker gets to go over ahead of his Mania 32 run, and Rusev gets some spotlight in the rub. Number 2, Finn Balor. How cool would this be? The Demon versus the Dead Man. It is a long shot compared to Rusev, but it would certainly be a sensational way to debut Balor on the main roster. You never know. Every now and again, WWE do pull something really bold. Taker would benefit from working with a talented in-ring worker who is also smart enough to bump around for him in an exciting way. The character dynamic would be perfect, and you can imagine the fun that the production team would have in shooting their neck for the pair. They could really amp up the Demon and Dead Man aspect. Taker undoubtedly goes over, but it would be fine for Balor. He'd be established as a big deal just by having been in the ring with Taker. And number 1, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens against The Undertaker is the ideal matchup for this fall season. Owens has been one of WWE's best heels, but has been left struggling in the aftermath of his feud with Cena. Going up against The Undertaker would be the perfect way to get him back on track. You can almost hear the promos now. Owens would be excellent in the role of disrespecting the veteran. As for The Undertaker, he gets to work with one of the hot prospects in WWE. He benefits by being in there with a young and able wrestler. It is definitely feasible. At the very least, you could imagine them working the Mexico house show. The Undertaker will go over in all the encounter, but it would be a great experience for Owens. It certainly shifts some network subscription as they did it on a special. Well, that is, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.